I don't have the latest watch on my Samsung.
It's not latest. This is old, but it's just,
mine's like old. Mine is like 10 years old.
No.
It's like 10 years old.
Yeah, look, see, it syncs up. You just see what you're doing, and it's all there.
Okay, that makes it easier. I need a new Samsung watch. So, guys, continue watching the videos, please, because I need money. Mini money
For equipment.
For equipment purposes.
Guys,
Girls,
welcome to another episode of Ricepod.
Talking about whatever we come across in the February. A lot of stuff has happened in February. I feel like last year as well, a lot of stuff happened in February. I think last year, February, it was like some of the people who live in under the subway in New York, and then they just found thousands of people living under there. Pretty sure that was last year in February.
I think that was.
And then each month there's always drama, but this month's drama, oh my god. For the fellow Asians out there and the gamers, the Asians, the community.
I think you already know what we're gonna talk about.
So, is our beloved, like our idol we look up to.
Our power couple, you know, from Twitch. Tenz and Kyedae, sorry.
Why would you say Kyedae? It's like Kyedae, bro. Kyedae and Tenz. They were the power couple of the Valorant community.
Twitch community, really. Twitch
that
community. They were a couple goals, man.
They were a couple goals. They were a couple goals. When I saw them, I was like, oh, wholesome. You know, you see a wholesome video, you start giggling, smiling, even though you're single. Like, oh, I'm single, but
And then, yeah, they broke up.
They broke up. I was not expecting them to break up at all as well. I was like, this is looking clear. They're looking clear. When he announced the engagement with her, I think it was 2023. I was like, oh my god, this is looking good. This is so good. Like, everyone was rooting for it. And then 2026, in like a couple weeks ago, yeah, they announced the breakup. I was like, no.
Listen, man, we don't know what's going on to happen, right? We can only go off with what we see. And like, you know, it's kind of sucks because Tenz gave up a lot, you know?
So from what I've read, we knew Tenz was taking a career break from his pro Valorant, even though he was popping off.
At his peak of his career. You know?
Kyedae was suffering with cancer. Yeah. I don't know if she still has.
I think she's got better, you know.
She got better from it, but I think she's still ill, but I don't know what other stuff she has. That we don't know much of that one.
But like Tenz,
and they lived together since they were 17 from the South City, so literally fresh out of college.
Tenz did
living together. That
stop his pro career for her to take care of Kyedae more, innit?
There's another couple who they're TikTok famous. They were together since they were 14, but then they literally were married, built a house together, but they broke up. It was Chrissy and Desi or something like that.
I'm not
the
familiar.
Black couple. She would always come with like random costume ideas and then be scaring her husband, and he'll be like, But yeah, they were together for so long and they built a whole house and then they broke up. I think I don't know the full story. What I hear is apparently he cheated. But there's more to it, like behind the scenes, because everyone was like playing detective work. He started losing interest from her from this day onwards and everything. And it was the same. It's the same with Kyedae and Tenz. They were together since they were 17, lived together. They grew up engaged. The whole thing. Got engaged.
Grew a platform up.
House or apartment, I'm pretty sure.
I think that a house, bro.
That's apartment. Probably apartment.
I don't know, but they were rich. The whole community, they got rich together, and then I mean, like, it sucks because Tenz was already a popular guy, you know. He was a crack streamer already. CS:GO, moved into Valorant.
He had like quick aim, quick flicks. Exactly. Kyedae was entertaining on the side of like,
but you know, I think
commentary.
She's got together. You know, obviously her community grew a lot, and you know, I mean, like, not to take any away from her talents, but we can safely assume, like, you know, Tenz had a big influence in that.
Yeah, because her streaming platform would have not kicked off because of Tenz, without Tenz.
But then, like, you know, she was a crack gamer, and like
no, she was decent gamer, but I don't think she would have blown up, because when she blew up is when Tenz introduced to his community his girlfriend Kyedae, and then she started like streaming more.
They were
and everything.
doing great like streams together. They were playing together. They were doing IRL stuff, and then, like, you know, they got engaged, and then she got sick. You know,
my fellow Vit brother is falling down now. He's my soldier is falling down. It's the same as Jason the Ween.
Oh yeah,
he has been popping off from streaming, like funny, and then charming.
Yeah, not long later, like him and Sakura broke up.
Sakura is Kyedae's sister, so both are Japanese, and the ladies are Japanese, both are Vit, and the Vits are now falling down. Well, they are not picking up.
Kind of 0 for 2 right now, guys. So
it's over for Vits. It's not looking good for us. We're like, we ain't bagging baddies anymore.
Like I said, like so many things happen. It's crazy how that happens though. Like you be together with someone for so long, and then all it takes is that one moment, and then you break up. It's crazy. But like I said, people don't know what happens behind closed doors. It's really brave of them to like.
Because they're on the internet, like
it's actually really brave of them.
It's like how we're putting ourselves on the internet now. Like now, people will have, they could go back to this in like 5 years, and our footprint is there. Like, oh, he said this just then that day. Oh my god, you found back the first 5 years ago. Oh, I said this. It was a mistake. But internet will hold you onto that and maybe make a meme out of you.
I'm clean, guys. I'm clean. Don't worry.
I don't know where I am. Who knows? And then. Another one, since we're going down the trend of couples are breaking up, there's this, I think he was a YouTuber, I don't know if he's a streamer as well. His channel is called Chibi Reviews. I'm pretty sure he reviews Japanese manga, anime, and then the genres and everything like that.
Is he a weeb?
I guess he is a weeb. But I think there was more of him. I don't know anything about him. I just saw on Twitter. Like anything drama related, news related, I always go to, I don't even go to TikTok, I'll go to Twitter first.
Twitter is my source of news.
Twitter goes quicker. TikTok is like anything. I feel like TikTok influences people to break up quicker. It's like, oh yeah, my man, like, it's like my man's did this, did yours do that? Like, oh, like what, comparing me to him to that. But he was engaged with his fiance, I think it was like for 10 years. So they were together for 10 years. At one point they were engaged for that 10 years, during that 10 years. But apparently she has been cheating on him for the full 10 years since they've been together. The full 10 years with his best friend. His best friend has been sleeping with his fiance for the 10 years. And he didn't know, which is so weird. Like, at one point, you're gonna know in the 10 years prior. There's no way.
Some best friend.
There's no way you can find secretly to avoid it for 10 years. Like how we caught out that CEO with the HR lady on the Coldplay moment. We went ham on that. Like how did he not find out that his fiance has been cheating on him for 10 years? It blows my mind.
I like when people want it to be secret, but it will always slip. It's like it doesn't matter. Well, it could take months, weeks, or even 10 years, but they'll always slip. It will always slip. Right? You can't hide it forever.
That's not even the downside for him. His whole friend group also knew that she was sleeping with his best friend. So in his eyes, I'll go to his perspective. Like he's my best friend. Yeah, I'm going to him for all advice. Like, my wife, my fiance, she's not feeling right now. What should I get for her and everything? I'm going to the best friend, and he's just giving me like FaceTime, and he's just fucking it. Like,
and I'm I'm secretly smashing her while I'm trying to give him advice. Oh my god!
And the whole friend group didn't care. They don't care. Like if that happened to me, if his girl was sleeping with someone else. And I knew, I would tell him. You would? Because they're your friends.
I don't know what kind of friend group this guy
But his friend group didn't care. They
sound like a hella fake.
Apparently, that friend group liked vibing with the girl. The guy.
Oh, the other guy.
They like playing games with him, the guy. He was there.
It's some fake-ass friend group.
So once he found out, he's gone down to the depression hole of drinking. So someone like enlightened him a bit to like try to get him out of that hole. Like everyone was trying to comfort him a little bit. The internet was also shitting on him as well at the same time. The internet is internet. They will be shitting on him. But like, if I was in his shoes, 10 years, and I found out like that, I'm getting revenge. Put me in prison. I'm getting revenge. I'm getting my payback somehow, some way.
I mean,
best friend is. He's not gonna be there.
I don't understand how a whole ass friend group were basically playing him. So like. His best friend, his whole friend group, and his girl was playing him on for a whole decade.
They're all written in the death note now.
That is crazy.
They're all written in a death note. It's gonna be like a slow burn. It's a slow revenge. Like, I'm not gonna do like if it was me, I wouldn't do like a quick revenge. It had to be like slow over time. Like they gotta suffer the pain I'm suffering for 10 years. They're laughing and giggling behind my back while my missus getting plowed by the other guy. No, and they know.
Some people are just born.
So I'm like a clown to them. Like I'm walking around and they know and I don't know.
Some people are just like born evil, bro. Like that's crazy to me. Like I can't imagine it, bro. I can't like. Bros before us, but I'm like, I don't want to say I'm a snitch, but like, if I see my homeboy's girl with someone else, I'm snitching straight away. I'm snitching straight away. I'll get video and photo evidence of what was happening. But you know, like, hopefully you can overcome it. The best revenge you can do is,
what would be the best?
I mean, the best revenge for you is like,
first is you gotta lay out all the dirt on you. You have on all of them, but then they have all the dirt on you as well too. So it's like, it's a hard one. But you're already at the point. You're at the lowest point possible. So even if they throw more dirt on you, you gotta bring them down as well somehow too.
I don't know. If you're at the lowest point, well, the only way is up now. So that's like a little motivation for you guys. So, but I don't know. That's just crazy to me, bro.
There's another one. She's an influencer, TikTok influencer. I'm pretty sure related to. I think what's a MAGA? MAGA's the Donald Trump campaign. MAGA is a Donald Trump campaign thing. She's an influencer for that. Catholic apparently, and apparently she was cheating on her now married husband with her boss, which is now, and she was preaching properly on the campaign that being Catholic, like being loyal, being like this, but then she secretly apparently been smashing her boss and everything. Apparently got pregnant by her boss too, and had an abortion as well too, and she's meant to be pro not abortion, like.
Yeah. So basically, she's very. I'm not very much of a religious person, but like, I think in their views, she was like preaching how all life's valuable, those kind of things, and imagine all that is her whole job. It's basically bullshit. What she's preaching, and then what she was doing. Who she was doing too. Bear in mind while being married and everything. And she got knocked up. But like I said, man, you can't hide these shit. If you're cheating, man, like eventually it will slip. Everything will slip. And now, especially days, like you said, internet knows everything. Internet knows everything, man. And like eventually, in a few years' time, you're getting together. It's like it takes one Google search or one random Twitter thing. It's like, oh wait, like 3 years ago you cheated on your mans.
You said this. You did this. That.
See, it's a whole full circle moment.
Whole circle. We're gonna have chips implanted in our brain, and we're about to process so much information so quickly and everything.
Valentine's Day has just gone by. I think it's just.
I should probably watch it. This should have been out a while ago, but Valentine's was gone past.
Yeah.
It's like. It's good business for that one day. The businesses will make money quick because everyone's trying to.
It's just such a scam, bro.
Trying to like please the significant other. Go out.
Trying to please the girl. It's for the girls' day, which I like. I cool, fancy girls' day, But like, come on now, it's such a scam. Like every day, if you're got a partner, every day should be like a special day, right? But I don't know who made up Valentine's Day.
Not even just every day. It could be once a week. You go out and do something fancy, something more like PJ
Valentine's Day, bro. Who made it? And then people make such a big deal out of it, like, oh my god, like he didn't try enough for this, bro. Like if you're trying to book restaurants on Valentine's Day, you gotta book that crap like 3 months in advance.
But I feel sorry for the workers though, because the amount of shit they were on that day specifically, because people like come in like, oh yeah, I also made a reservation, but they never did, and then there's like 25 other people doing the same thing. And then they're trying to squeeze their way in and everything, and then they're just giving shit to the workers and stuff like.
Yeah, but flower shops are booming that day, so.
And chocolates too, right? They're all booming. Like
I don't know, it's very commercial.
Also a day to hold grudges as well too.
Yeah, true. But I respect the tradition. I guess it's been around for longer than we've been alive, so I guess respect the tradition. It's never gonna change, Even long after we're dead, it's still gonna be a damn thing. So.
I saw on Twitter. Everything I get is from Twitter these days. There's this guy tried to do a social experiment. So he made a Tinder account. He had his pretty face, like jawline, everything, blue eyes, standing.
Think of people, like Chad, a total Chad,
And he put in his whole description, like he has a criminal record for abusing women.
He put this on his bio, by the way.
His bio, like he was in prison for a while. He just got out and everything. 800 plus likes within 48 hours. Like, like everyone's been like talking about, oh, girls want this, guys want this.
Alright, listen,
girls,
man. I'm
like,
just gonna put out the girls, man. Girls out there, bro, like they always say, yeah, they want the right man, but why do they always fall for the bad guys? You know, like they always revert to the guys that they know they're gonna get their heart broken. But why do you always go back to them?
They want that thrill. So I don't know.
Yeah,
you guys, ladies, you gotta tell me in the comments. If you don't want to comment, don't worry. I'll figure it out.
Why is it like you want to like leave the comfortable side, you know, but you want to go to the dangerous? You know what? It doesn't make sense. You do you, guys. You do you.
You know, a video that has been popping off, I think it came across with so many views. It's the Japanese culture. They love to, when they apologize,
the volleyball video.
They go full out with apologies. Japanese people go full out for apologies. So there's a Japanese volleyball player, and he's just practicing.
Right? I saw this.
He hits the ball, and it hits the lady on the other side of the net.
Wide, and it hit
her head.
Someone walking by, and it hit her head.
He realized it. He runs, slides under the net, goes full down, does a full proper Japanese head down, like, I'm so sorry. Like,
you can't get any lower than that, too, because he slid. When I'm telling you, he slid like Betty slide down.
And his head down, fully like blanking, like, I'm so sorry.
You get all the memes coming. It's like, someone say, like, if your man's not apologizing like this, he's not the one for you.
Yeah, those kind of things. Those ones, it's so funny.
But it was actually hilarious. It caught me off guard, too. But, like, you know, man, I guess, man, if you don't respect women like that, then he raised the bar. I know it was kneeling down and saying sorry, but he raised the bar for us guys over there. Now that was crazy. That was actually funny.
It's a Lithuanian guy performing X Factor. He's singing Justin Bieber. If you haven't seen it, I'll post a little clip.
We'll post some clips over here.
I'm pretty sure I'm allowed to, but it's so funny because he'd be singing the song Sorry, but he'll be singing the words, but he'll be dancing and singing along with it. If he gets the words, and he keeps saying sorry, I'm so sorry.
I genuinely believe he didn't know what he was doing, but the fact that he just kept going with confidence, you know, I gotta respect.
He was confident about it. That's what you need. Like, he's backing himself. Like, he knows he could do it. He can handle it.
Yeah, he finished. I won't lie to you. He finished, right? It was terrible from start to finish, but at least he finished.
Yeah, it was great. My face was like, I'm like, oh my god, this is funny.
It's kind of cringe. It's hella cringe because
but it's funny.
From the beginning he messed up, and my guy is just saying sorry, you know, for the song, and like, but he kept going. And he kept going.
What the internet does the best, they make memes out of it. If you get yourself memeable, you are riding that hotel wagon the whole time.
Yeah. I mean, like, look at the Hawk 2 girl.
The Hawk 2 girl, she was riding. She's irrelevant now. I don't even know what's happened to her.
Because she scammed people.
During that time, just that meme of her just go Hawk 2. She was riding that whole momentum, and she made money. Made millions. This guy could do the same thing. Like, his videos are all across every platform. He could probably ride on it. People would probably enjoy him. They probably want him to do cringe stuff, do the same thing. He probably will do it. I would technically, if I was in his shoes, I would do it. Yeah. If people tell me, can you do it? I'll do it. I'm getting money, but at one point it's gonna be like, it's gonna slowly fade away.
It's gonna die.
But by then I would have made a good amount of money that I could just use for something else. But like, once you get that meme out there, you're out there. He does another like Justin Bieber song as well too. And he forgets the words halfway through, and he just starts saying sorry, and he goes back to singing the Justin Bieber song sorry. And oh my god, I was laughing too much. There's so much good clips out there right now.
There's a lot of very funny clips there. So like the memeable ones, like that's where you get famous and discovered. So, you know, maybe we should just be doing memes out in public.
Memes, oh my god, they're back in the day. Well, we get cancelled if we do anything.
We do it now. But remember, like back in our time, prank was such a thing. Prank wars and those kind of things.
Vitaly, apparently back in the USA now.
He got locked up in my hometown, Philippines, for doing stupid shit.
And then he's gonna get sent to Russia.
Yeah.
But I think they sent him back to the US instead.
I don't know, but I know for like a few months he got locked up back in my home country for doing a stupid shit. Yeah, so
some countries don't take shit from pranks. We don't take shit.
I mean, like, listen, man, Philippines is such a wholesome country. Like, we do a lot of stupid crap there too. But if you did even more stupid crap that managed to get you in prison in Philippines, you know you fucked up, bro. You know you fucked up. I don't know what he did. I won't lie to you. I don't know what he did, but all I know, it was pretty dumb, and he just got himself locked up. Vitaly, don't do it ever again.
Now we're back to the same segment. What would we do in this scenario? So we are gonna, not that one.
Which one?
We're gonna do a completely different one.
Oh, okay.
Because there's no point in putting our shoes in that scenario. So you got given two choices. So you're at a restaurant, right? And some people don't like to confront the waiters on getting the wrong food. You get served the wrong food. Yeah, what would you do in that scenario? Some people don't like to do it, but like, how would you go around like say, "Yo, I got the wrong thing. Can you give me a different one?"
I've had it before. Like, I'm not gonna stay silent because it's not.
Because I might just eat it. Like if I get, I'm just gonna eat it.
I know people that ate it too. It's happened a lot of occasions in different scenarios and occasions. Like, I've had friends who's had it and they just ate it and said nothing. It's happened to me before. I end up getting a free meal out of it for the inconvenience anyway. But I didn't make a big deal out of it. I said, "Oh, sorry, my guy, this is not my order." Because like I think I ordered something like beef, right? And they gave me chicken. And I'm like, I wasn't mad. I wasn't anything. Everyone's human, right? We all make mistakes. I was a waiter before. I made mistakes sending out the wrong order. But I said to him like, "Hey, my guy, like, this ain't what I ordered." And then, you know, they'll double back and look at the little notepad that they wrote on. And I was like, "Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, all right." But I always confront it. I'm not a shy guy. I'll always say, like, I'll always speak up. I'm like, "Yo, this ain't my order."
Some people don't. Some people just ride on it and just have that order.
Yeah, so many people
Because it's like, it's that confrontation of the person like, "Oh, shit, it could be embarrassing. Like, maybe that was my order." And then you're like, "Oh, I don't want to do that
like,
anymore."
as long as you're respectful about it, I don't see a problem with it. If you're a little bit of douche about it and start calling them out and, you know, and start being hella disrespectful while you're in a public space, then you got an issue. You know, if you're like that, just hold your tongue, just bite your tongue. But like, if you're respectful about it and say like, "Hey man, this is not what I ordered," I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But I do get the people why some of them don't speak up.
No.
Maybe they're just shy. Maybe they just don't want to embarrass the person. But I don't know. But I mean, what would you do?
What I do, to be fair, if I had to do it, if I was in the introvert perspective, being the one like I'm scared to do it, if I'm by myself, that's so much harder. I feel like I have to write a note and say, just pass it to them and just tell them, like, I won't say no words. I'll have to write a note and give it to them, like, "Excuse me, just this," and then let them read it, and then when they realize there's a wrong dish, hopefully they'll give me a new one and it's the correct one. Because I'm fine with like just going up to people and say, "Yo, I will be completely fine." But if I'm in their shoes, if I'm by myself, I will give a note to them. If I'm with a friend, I'm making that friend do it for me. I'm like, "Yo, wrong dish, please. Can you like? I can't do it."
That's hilarious because like
I had a friend like that back in the day. I had a friend like that. He would never.
No, he won't say nothing. He won't say nothing, and like I'll be that guy to like speak up for him. Like it's hilarious. It's actually hilarious. But like, you know, some people are generally just more introverted and shy. So what are you gonna do?
Because I remember we went to McDonald's here. You know, when you get McDonald's takeaway, we get takeaway. It's in the bag, and they don't put ketchup or like mayonnaise in there. So we're walking away, and he looks. There's no ketchup in there. And he doesn't want to go back to get ketchup, and he's just looking at me like. I'm just looking at him like, "There's no way. You just picked up your order." So I would always have to go up to him and say, "Sorry, could I just get some ketchup, please? Because some for the fries." I wasn't saying to me, where I'm like, I need some ketchup." Yeah. They would give it to me. I'll keep looking at him like, "Why? Always me." This was going on for like 5 years until at one point I kept forcing it. You know, you gotta do it. You gotta do it your way.
Yeah,
you gotta have to do it. Because if I'm not there, you're gonna have to do it. Because I can't keep doing this.
We had a similar scenario too. Like we were in a pub, a bar, British bar, and we had a table, and we're all sitting down, and then there was like another people there in a table, but he had 4 seats, but there was only 2 of them. So I went to him like, "Yo, go ask them if their seats.
Take the seats.
If you can take a seat. Because it's not a restaurant setting, right?
Because if it's not taken, I'm gonna take it. But if it's taken, then I'm like,
so
"Oh,
like,
that's cool."
Yeah, but he didn't do it. He didn't want to ask. He was shy, and he was the only one standing while we we're all sitting, right? And like, I eventually got the chair for him, but like, he did spend a good like 20 minutes just standing there, and it's like, no, it's good. And he's just standing there like twiddling his thumbs. I'm like, "Brother, what are you doing? Go ask for the damn chair."
Yeah, some people don't like that conversation. If there's someone they don't know and everything, it's just so like. First impression is awkward. You don't want to fumble your words. You don't want to like come off weird.
It happens, guys. Like I've fumbled words before. Someone give you a compliment, and I'm like, oh shit. It happens.
I just compensate. I just talk even more. You just have to talk even more. You just gotta waffle the way out of it somehow.
Sometimes if you're just a professional waffler, you can just waffle your way out. So, I mean, it happens, guys. There's no shame in it. Be a little more confident with yourselves, man.
But it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to be confident over time. Like,
I get that.
For us males, trying to approach women, it's so hard because now our heads are filled with like, because we've seen so much videos on the internet.
Ah,
We don't
screw the
even want to
videos.
approach it because we're like, oh, we're getting filmed, or we're gonna be
Screw the videos, man. Oh, okay.
Everything.
That aspect, the film.
Well, that's the aspect, but we like, oh, okay, cool. That's our heads.
Yeah.
Thinking, oh, we're doing this, and then we're like, you know what? There's no point. It's not worth it. We have to give up. But then it's like, oh, less women are getting approached by guys these days, but women want guys to approach them. But we know like we're never gonna do that again because all the stuff, the embarrassment, humiliation, and stuff. Because apparently, I remember one guy slid into a girl's DM and just said, hey, what's up? Do you want to grab a drink? And she just blasted him out on the internet, and then they all just start grilling him.
Listen, man,
I'm not going through that.
I don't know. I don't care. Just shoot your shot, man. Shoot your shot. But like, maybe if you're like, what I like to do, the girls that I pay more attention to is the one that puts more effort and end up the one like reaching out to you. So like, I would like lay the foundation, you know, just a little liking their stories, liking their posts, you know, little reactions here and there. And then if they're really into you, they'll slide into your DMs. I think that's the technique now, you know. Don't put so much effort now shooting your shot at just the wrong people. Because like you said, like harder and weirder.
It's hard to read them. It's hard to read anyone these days because everyone's so filled in with everything.
Listen, if they like you, they like you. They will find a way to contact you. There we go. That's all I can say. You're not gonna be 100% with your shots. The world best basketball shooter Steph Curry is only averaging 40% of his career threes, but he's still the GOAT for it. So there we go, guys. Take it like that.
Anyway, that's the sum of what's been happening in February. What we've come across, and we're read up. Yeah, that's it for this episode.
Yeah, next podcast episodes we'll talk more about our accomplishments and whatnot, you know, because I guess when we release that one, it'll be like what? We'll be like a quarter in 2026 now. Maybe?
Who knows? Whenever something comes out, it will be out. Just be there waiting to watch again, yeah?
So put them notifications on, okay? So.
All right, peace.
A few moments later.
That was good, actually. That was all smooth. I think we recorded this hella good.
How long is that?